Hi everyone. My presentation is on rolling out internal social media at Lush using Workplace by Facebook. Lush is a fresh handmade cosmetics company founded in Poole, England in 1995. Lush has now grown to over 1,000 stores and factories in over 45 countries around the world. With such a diverse geography, customers aren't receiving consistent experiences at each location and customer complaints are rising. This is likely due to employees not receiving consistent company information and training. To address this, Lush will be rolling out Workplace by Facebook as an internal social media platform. The company is already well established on each of the popular external social media platforms, so it's clear there are existing social media skills that can be leveraged to roll out Facebook at work. This will provide one place for corporate information and product training to ensure all employees receive the same information. The overall goal is to improve the experience for the end customer by making sure employees everywhere are equipped with the same expert product knowledge. The objectives are to allow employees more time to focus on their customers by uncluttering their inboxes, get 100% of employees signed up and trained on Workplace, turn all store and department managers into consistently active users, engaging with content at least weekly, and to reduce the overall number of customer complaints by 5% within the first year. To implement Workplace, Lush will create a project team led by members of the existing social media team. At the table will also be marketing, human resources, information technology, corporate affairs, and legal. This team will be accountable to the board of directors. The overall plan will rely heavily on proper training. It's important that employees see this culture shift happening at the top of the house, so all executives are expected to be active on Workplace. They, along with their executive assistants, will all be trained prior to the platform launch. Champions will be selected in each store or department who will act as in-house experts and who will encourage the use of the platform in their departments. These champions will be among the first trained to ensure they are ready to assist their teams at launch. All store and department managers are expected to use Workplace for collaboration and information sharing. They will be trained prior to launch, so they are ready to use Workplace as intended from day one. Mark Constantine, the CEO of Lush, will send a message to all employees globally announcing the launch of Workplace in February 2018. His message will make it clear that all employees are expected to sign up for Workplace. At the time of sign up, a screen overlay will guide employees through the initial setup. The project team will be available for assistance through an online help center on Workplace. As with any culture shift, there are risks and challenges involved. Many employees don't use a computer as part of their daily duties and may feel they're being asked to take on an extra step. Areas in non-office settings, like stores and factories, should have at least one common computer available for employees. Managers in these areas should encourage employees to take time out of their day to check in on what's happening on Workplace. Managers in these areas are also accountable for disseminating important information to their teams through team meetings or face-to-face. With employees in countries all over the world, language barriers will appear. All corporate information and training will be translated. Employees will also be encouraged to make use of informal translators, like Google Translate, to connect directly with colleagues in other countries. Adoption rates may be slow, and managers may be hesitant to change their leadership styles. It's crucial to the success of Workplace that the C-suite and all leaders at Lush are visibly active in participating in two-way conversations through Workplace. The success of this launch will be measured through user reports to show sign-up rates and the level and type of activity, and the reduction of corporate emails and customer complaints will be measured against yearly averages prior to launch. The overall budget assigned to the project will be $250,000. This covers $26,000 for 10,000 user accounts on Workplace, and the salaries for one-year contracts for one director and 2 managers for the project.